Spunky there, bud. Spunky.
Dolphins, Browns, coming up on EA Sports, getting ready now for a pivotal Week 16 matchup.
Before kickoff, any thoughts about these teams both coming in after a very tough loss a week ago?
Well, we have two teams very determined, very upset about the way they lost last week. So look out. This is going to be fun and hard-hitting.
This game has officially begun. Hester's got a chance to return this one. And he's taken down right at about the 29, not quite to the 30.
Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving him hand signals.
Gresham can't bring it in. That'll probably go as a drop. Now that we've got a moment, let's look at the Browns offense. This season they rank towards the bottom of the league in rushing yards per game. The Browns have it at the 29. Keeps his legs moving, and that's a gain of 9.
And that's the type of run I think this offense would take all game long, Phil.
Oh, would they ever? They would love this. This is showing your dominance here. The offensive line doing a good job, but also solid job by the running back picking up some good yards.
That last play was a run. Third down coming up.
Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, you fucking cocksucker.
The Browns go with the pass that time on 3rd and short. The defense was ready, and they stopped the pass. Now we have
fucking horrible fucking QB accuracy. I hate it, man.
Now they'll call on Lee.
Fucking hit him right out of his break.
That punt sets up the defense now in excellent position as they're able to down the football inside the 10. The Browns lined up in the nickel.
And the give to Lamar Miller. Tackles made.
Now, here's a look at the Dolphins' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average.
And here we have 2nd down.
He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. It's caught by Devontae Parker.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space.
The Dolphins now facing 3rd down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
The defensive line saw something the offense is doing. Look at them, all shifting to the right.
From the gun. Throws the pass. And Parker has a reception. The Dolphins will punt it. And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Browns offense is on the field, hoping to erase the memory of their last drive, which was completely unproductive. A quick 3-and-out.
Yeah, it was. I don't know if they can erase this defense. This defense is pretty good. We saw that in the last drive. They got good players, and they're pretty excited, so this is going to be tough on the offense.
First down at the 47. Trying to power his way right up the middle.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. The Browns come out. Jumbo package on the field. Johnson's going to secure the handoff.
And that's a 2-yard gain. I ran right into that motherfucker.
Here's how the Dolphins defensive lineup, one of the best teams in the league this year against opposing quarterbacks. Now looking at 3rd down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
3-step drop. Ford has the ball. Ford's tackled down at
hurt.
the 43.
What's he hurt from? Decapitation?
The line of scrimmage, the 43-yard line. Midway through the first. Johnson's got it on the handoff. That's a gain of 7.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're willing to get in there and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run. The Browns come out in a jumbo set. The quarterback motions the wide receiver. He'll get it again. Johnson's tackled down at the 36. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry. It's 3rd down coming up.
Is that a fucking...
Martin, solo, back set. They need to get the play off.
Come on, man. How the fuck do you overthrow somebody wide open, man?
Incomplete.
What the fuck?
To win in the NFL, you got to pick up 3rd downs. It doesn't matter how you do it. 3rd and short, they go with the pass. Not executed very well. Now it's 4th down.
This will
fucking
be a field
bullshit.
Goal for Zerline.
Oh my God. Fucking take the ball. God damn.
Didn't have the distance.
Jim, I can't get on the kicker this time. That was a long field goal try.
Nah, he should have fucking made that. That's fucking bullshit, too.
50-50 chance.
Fucking kicked me to fucking delay.
Miller's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. The Dolphins take it from the 43. Gets it out.
Your quarterback gets it. Your quarterback gets him off of his back foot. My quarterback, while we're sustaining a fucking drive, just, let's overthrow him. Fucking cocksucker.
Cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver. The defensive line now spreading out. I think they want to try to pressure the quarterback.
Jarvis Landry with the catch.
Landry's so fast, you have to back off of him. Why? Because you don't want him to run by you and go deep down the field. So that time he breaks the out route. The quarterback puts it right on target, and he makes the catch just short of the first down marker. Get ready. You see the linebackers moving? What they're trying to do is confuse the quarterback.
It's Miller.
Miller's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Miller's lined up as the single back. The Dolphins snap it at the 31. Running room. Picks up 8
Break that
here.
motherfucker's leg.
Second down following the run. Out of the gun.
Give me that ball! Catch the fucking ball, K1!
Third down. It's a two-tight end formation. Out of the shotgun. Looking across the middle, and it's batted down.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job.
Are you fucking serious, man?
That's what you want to do as a
A
defensive
sprained Achilles? That's 2 fucking injuries now.
Offense completes a third down pass. Their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
40-yard field goal attempt coming up. And he puts it through for 3. Nearing the end of the first quarter, and the 3 points on the board puts them ahead.
Got to feel good about that drive. That was nice. Of course, it didn't lead to a touchdown, but it was good enough to get you 3 points.
Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Browns with an empty backfield look here.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
And he dropped it.
Out of his hands.
You're fucking fired.
Johnson's
Go sit on a fucking bench.
Jim. He just took his eyes off the football. And when you do that, it's usually going to result in a drop. And those things happen. It's not a perfect game. You got to overcome adversity. I think this guy will do it. Next time it comes his way, he'll make the catch.
The Dolphins defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel from the shotgun. They'll throw it over the middle. Pass his target.
Sometimes they tell the receiver just to go long, run a fly route, run a 9 route, because that means straight ahead or a streak. Show the speed that you have and get it done.
Go to the second quarter.
First down here. We're back here to start the second quarter. And, partner, when you're in a tight defensive game like this, what does an offense have to do to open this game up?
Well, I think what happens sometimes in situations like this, Jim, you know, the offense, they plan for the game and what they're going to do, but they come out there that first series or two, and they go, wow, these guys are better in person than they were on the film. So you've got to adjust physically. I think now that they have adjusted, we'll see if they can make some things happen.
The second quarter is underway with this snap.
You gotta be fucking kidding me, dude. How the fuck do you get fucking tripped up? Fucking take that shit. That's fucking bullshit.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly. You make
fucking Devontae Adams, you motherfucker.
Man, the extra
Why don't you grab the fucking middle linebacker's dick and give him a fucking hand job next time? Fucking want to sit there and fucking run with him, you dick.
The Dolphins getting ready to kick it off. They'll take it at the 20.
Motherfucker, man.
Offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim.
Fucking throw it right to his goddamn ass, and you can't fucking get free.
So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Here comes the wide receiver in motion. Snap it out of the gun.
Oh my God, dude. You should have picked that. Because my quarterback's fucking accuracy, when I fucking, oh my God, dude.
Get it out there. That time he underthrows the football.
Ah! Thank you for my donut, sweetheart. Oh, you taking a donut? I only get the bagel? What you need? You want the bagel back? You want some Skittles? What you want? You want some Skittles? What is what? That's salsa. You don't want that. That's hot. You can have a chip if you want it. Alright, this should work out perfect.
Here.
And he drops it. And he drops it.
Third long situations, a lot of
fucking ran the perfect offense against it.
Run a draw
and he
play
drops
on third long. Why? Because they're just looking for field position, pick up a few yards, and then by some miracle, if the running back's able to make guys miss, break some tackles, and pick up a first down, man, that's just gravy. They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
From the shotgun. Makes the catch in the open field.
Hey! You can have a couple, I said. Don't spill them all over the place. There you go. Are you hungry? You want a pizza? What you want? Daddy make you something.
Well, the defensive line noticed something. They're all shifting to the left.
Johnson's going to take the handoff now.
Benson, get the fuck out of my face, man. Leave those there. Thank you. Go upstairs and watch your movie. Leave those here. Go upstairs and watch your movie. I'll make you a pizza here in a minute.
The Browns snap it at the 31. Throws the pass. It's Gresham.
Well, they call it the post route because you're running towards the goalpost, but a good route that time by the receiver, making that cut. He gets open, gets behind the defense, and a nice throw.
Johnson's handed the football. Now cutting to the right side. Looking for some open space.
I know that guy spun the opposite direction he dove.
Andy Lee will be punting this one. Rolls, gonna look for space now.
So he walked right past my defender.
At the 25-yard line. That return's good for about 12. The Dolphins step back onto the field on offense. Their last possession resulted in a field goal.
I know this. It was good defense on the other side. That's what made them kick that field goal. So the defense is feeling good about the fact that they stopped that momentum by the offense and made them kick that field goal.
The Browns with a nickel look here on defense.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
It's caught by Devontae Parker.
Are you kidding me, man? Make the tackle, dude. You hit him.
The coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on first down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's second and short.
Pass complete, but did not get them to first, so it's second down now.
Let's go.
Toss to the outside.
I'll give that one to you too, man. Fucking bullshit, man.
Inside, and he's home for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
It's good. The Browns are back deep, ready to return. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. First down at the 20. Johnson's taking the handoff. And he gains maybe 3. He's averaged about 2 yards a carry on the day.
Thank you, baby.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
I don't need another one, please. Just go upstairs and watch a movie.
And now here's the toss.
In situations like this, you think you're making the right call. You're going to run the football on second down so you can get in a good situation for third. And no, what happens? You lose a couple yards, and now you're in a tough third and long.
Loss of 5 on the play. The Browns get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Jermaine Gresham has the catch.
I definitely couldn't have.
That's another reception, giving him 2.
The Browns on their offensive play sheet, they don't have any plays for third and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
First down at the 37. Reaches out and snatches it. And Jones in on the tackle.
The Browns have been awesome today on first down. That time it's a nice play design. They throw the football. It picks up solid yards. Second and short. Boy, that's what every offense likes to be in. Good job by the defensive line shifting all down inside. I think they're expected to run up the middle.
set up now at the 46.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
The reception by Jermaine Gresham. They bring him to the turf. The Browns want to get their tight end involved early, and they have. Gresham's been a big target, and he's making some big plays.
Oh, he is making some big plays. And any time when you have a tight end good, and you just remember this, he is the closest receiver to the quarterback, so his chances of catching the football go up, and he's taking advantage of it.
Here they come, ready to go from the 1. So first and goal to go. To force it across for the touchdown.
You just love it as a quarterback. You get down in there and it's first and goal and you score. Now you don't have to sweat the fact that, man, what are we going to do if it gets to third down? You don't have to worry about it. Good run, nice touchdown.
The Dolphins are back deep, waiting to return the kick.
Motherfucker, I pushed you up right there.
And Matthews has got it on the return.
Are you fucking serious right now, man? Strip that fucking ball.
Steps out of the field of play. The Dolphins back on the field with their offense now. They've scored on each of their last 2 drives and have to be feeling pretty confident right now at the start of this one.
Yeah, it is amazing what the mind can do sometimes on the football field. You go out there and you score. You feel like nothing can stop you. So it would not be surprised to see him to go out there and have success again.
Finds a little seam.
That's 2 broken, 3, 4 fucking broken tackles.
That's another reception. Give him 2.
When you run that drag route across the field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
Dropping back now into the shotgun.
Turn the fuck around, man.
Hook up with Cameron on that pass.
This is frustrating for a coach. You call a play, you get the receiver down the field on a corner route, and your quarterback cannot put it on the target.
Second down now. The Browns defense now is going to go nickel. Lamar Miller with the carry. Still powering ahead. Miller's tackled, but earns a new set of downs.
Good job.
Go upstairs. Watch your movie.
The 20-yard line. Now we'll see if they can punch it in and get 7 points.
First and goal. They'll go ground. Whitner's the one who brings them to the ground.
The Dolphins, like a lot of teams in the NFL, once again in the red zone, they would love to run the football in there and score that way. Well, that time they run it, and they get very little out of it.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Over the line, touchdown.
Go upstairs.
With that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
The Dolphins ready to kick it away. That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Browns preparing to get things going again on offense. They took it all the way on their previous possession, mostly getting it done through the air.
Yeah, they got the leader, don't they? That quarterback, he takes control of the situation when he goes out on the field. And I know that defense, they had great respect for him.
Arabella.
They fear him. That's a tough spot to be in on the defensive side.
First down at the 20.
makes the catch in open space. The Browns are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The Browns come to the line with an empty backfield. First down at the 37. Looking long, but they can't connect.
Well, the quarterback that time tried to squeeze it into tight coverage, but no can do. The coverage is too good, and the football falls incomplete.
It's now second down.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Oh my God, man! Why can't these fucking guys catch the ball, dude? He's got a 76 rating
now,
and
it's
a
hard
catch
to make
for a
plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
I don't know. I don't know why.
It'll be third down.
Last game was much better.
He'll take the snap from the gun. And it's complete to Gresham. The Browns are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The Browns will go for it here on fourth down and short. The Browns come to the line of scrimmage and empty out the backfield. Everyone split out wide. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. The Browns roll the dice and pick up the first on fourth down.
Yeah, I like that analogy. Roll the dice. Sometimes you got to take a chance and hope it comes up 7. Well, I don't know about the 7, but they pick up the first down.
First and 10.
Oh my God,
it's Sue who takes the quarterback down. That'll bring us to the end of the second quarter here off the banks of Lake Erie, and we'll be back following the break for the start of the second half. Zerline will be kicking off momentarily as we get the second half underway. The second half has officially started, and are we going to see a big-time comeback?
Oh, man, that's some shit. I'm going to let him have the fucking game.
Still not taken down.
Look at that. Another broken tackle. Just start diving now.
The Dolphins offense is in rhythm. Coming back out for another drive. The last 2 times they've had it, they found the end zone.
Their rhythm, they're making it look easy, Jim. It's like watching you dance. You have such great rhythm. It looks like you're not even working at it. So that's how it looks for this offense here today.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 35. He's wide open for the grab. No one's going to get him now. The 10 going to take it home for the touchdown. We're early in the third, and they may be starting to pull away.
What a job coming out at halftime and just finding a way to score, put more points on the board, and pull away from your opponent. That is good halftime adjustments.
The point after try is in the books. The Dolphins ready to boot the football down the field. Hester, the return man here. Unbelievable coverage by the kick team, and now they're able to back up the offense. The Browns offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second and 4 following the run. The Browns approach the line, and they're going with their jumbo package. Jenkins there to make the stop. The Browns trail right now, and you wonder how much the running game stays a part of the game plan. Johnson's been shut down from his very first carry on.
No balance by this offense, like you said today. They can't run the football, but I've said this all the time. It's not always about just dominating physically and blocking up front. Running backs have to do their part. They have to make good decisions, and they got to break some tackles.
You're a dinosaur.
First down and 10. Right back to the ground. That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Handoff. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
You're running back in this league and you pick up first downs and you don't fumble the football, I promise you one thing, you're going to get more carries.
The Browns break huddle and show a jumbo look. Brought down at the 29.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Trying to beat the play clock.
Right back to him. And picks up about 3.
This is one good tackling defense. They stay in good position at all times, and we saw at that time when they stopped the play for a short gain.
This is 3rd down.
Feeds him again.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
The Dolphins defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Play clock's running down.
And a flag is down.
Going for it on 4th down. Quarters formation here for the defense.
The Browns will take the snap from the 25. The Browns turn the ball over on downs.
The Browns decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. Of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Dolphins could have asked for this 3rd quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Get ready.
The give. Whitner's there to take him down.
Miller's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
3rd down. Playing press coverage to the outside.
Get ready.
Up in the air, and he's got the catch.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game.
The Dolphins all bunched up here as they get set at the line. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. Coming to the line at the 8. Second and goal from the 8. Flip to the outside. No stopping him now. That's a touchdown. This game is really out of hand now. Still just the third quarter, but I think we're close to being able to put this one in the books.
Oh, yeah. Get that OW column and put a slash underneath it because they have won the game, and they deserve to win, Jim, with their enthusiasm, the emotion they have shown, and playing such solid football.
The Browns are back deep, ready to return. Going to be a penalty here. The Browns step up to the line, employing now their jumbo package. And Delma's going to make the tackle.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
2nd down and 4. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
He'll take the snap, the first here in the 4th quarter.
The Dolphins defense is so fast and so powerful. That time of the run play, they just overpower the offensive line. They tackle the runner for a loss.
We'll set up now at midfield. 2nd down and 11. Gives it to him again. Delmas is there to make the tackle.
Here in the 4th quarter, and you're down on offense, it takes courage to call that running play, and it backfires. That time they run it, they only pick up a few yards.
Now 3rd and 10 following the run. The Browns come out. Jumbo package on the field. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Well, Phil, as you like to say, lesser announcing teams might point to that old cliche, winning all 3 phases of the football game, blah, blah, blah. Thankfully, we're above that. But I think you'd have to say it applies to the proceedings here so far.
Well, we think we're above a lot of things, no question, Jim. But you're right. The defense has been great, and it's no cliche.
Takes it from the gun.
Oh, my God.
The ball over on down.
This game is a fucking joke, dude.
The game's not over quite yet, but the defense with the huge...
How the fuck can your quarterback be so fucking inaccurate when he's got decent fucking accuracy? He got the fucking inside leverage there, and man coverage, and he still can't fucking hit him.
The Dolphins will come to the line. Been an all-around team effort today. The score's 38-7.
Let's go. 3.
First down at the 48. And here's the toss. Going to take it the distance. The 20, the 10, touchdown.
How about the blocking up front? Lets the running back get in the secondary, and he is so quick and elusive. He avoids the tackles and takes it all the way for the touchdown.
The point after is good. The Dolphins setting up here for the kickoff. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. The Browns set to take over here on offense, partner, and this team has to have a little chip on the shoulder right now after going for it on 4th down last time deep in the opponent's territory.
Yeah, I hope they have a chip on their shoulders because the defense just flat out whipped them. That's why they didn't get that 4th down attempt. You got to be tougher if you want to pick up 4th down situations.
I know there are a lot of people right now still wondering why didn't they just kick the football and go for the 3.
Well, when you start listening to the fans, the next thing you know, Jim, you're sitting next to them. So you got to do what you think is right. That's what the coach did. I do not disagree with what he did.
Looking across the middle.
Quarterbacks love to see a receiver have this type of play. Even though he doesn't make the catch, the effort is outstanding, and he's given everything he has to make that catch.
2nd down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
Well, it was an incomplete pass that time against cover 2, the 2 deep safeties, and you really want to throw the football down the middle of the sidelines. That time the quarterback didn't do that, and that's why it was incomplete.
The Browns come out in a jumbo set. The Browns will take the snap from the 25. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. All you can do is your job. And that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score.
The Browns are in the end zone for the touchdown. Gresham's 5th touchdown reception of the year. Driving extra point is good. The Browns now lining up for the onside kick. And the hands team does its job as the onside kick attempt is thwarted. The Dolphins offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last drive actually ended in a touchdown, Phil. We'll see if they still have it in them to issue a repeat performance.
Well, what you saw in that last drive was everything just came together perfectly for them. The experience of the football team, the talent of the players, and the coaches helped them out, and they got it done.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Shelton's all over the ball carrier.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Miller's lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. He's into the open. Miller's met after a gain of 8. The Dolphins have gone by their usual game plan today. That's running the football. Miller's been a threat on the ground and continues to rack up yardage.
Been tremendous once again today. And look, let's look at this running back. He's got legs of steel. He can break tackles. He can run around you. That's why this running game is so good.
The Dolphins line up, split backfield. The Dolphins take it from the 43. It's caught by Landry. Gains 16.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
The line of scrimmage, the 27. The Browns will come out in the dive. 1st and 10. Tosses the football. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. Phil, I felt like I could have said this in the first quarter instead of waiting until midway through the 4th, but this game is over.
It is, Jim, yeah, the way you said it is there's a finality to it, no question. And the losing end, the coaches, the players, they got to go back. They got to do a lot of soul searching because this was one pitiful effort.
And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Browns approach the line and they're going with their jumbo package. And Jones in on the tackle.
What a good job by the defense, not being fooled. Here in the 4th quarter, they're leading. You expect the offense to pass, but they throw a run in there, and you're alert, and you stop it for a short gain.
They better hurry to get the snap. They run the counter play. Third down now. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. 3rd down on the way. The Browns get set at the line, needing to get to the 30 for a first. Butler has the grab.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Well, even though they're getting blown out here late in the second half, they're going with the hurry-up offense. I like this. Just keep playing. Don't worry about the score.
And that 4th down stop will do it. This game has been over for quite some time, but now they get to finish it off with the exclamation mark.
Yep, they finished it off with style, no doubt about it. Boy, the coaches are going to be happy with the way this team played today in all phases. On the defensive side, they were just short of spectacular.
The Browns are coming off a tough loss last week, and while we heard from this coaching staff that they were past it, they really don't look like they are.
Yeah, that's right. It was such an emotional loss for them last week. I don't think the team got over it. There's a little hangover. They never recovered, and we're seeing the effects of all those.
Gaines is the one who made the big stop.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius. You catch the defense off guard, manage the clock, and just get this game over with.
Takes a knee. Now looking at 3rd down. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe. For Phil Simms, crew, Eddie.